The wonderful world of Disney, let's take a look at TRON, released in 1982, starring Jeff Bridges as Flynn, who owns an arcade place or arcade store called Flynn's. And when she tries to hack, but he gets stuck into his own video game, TRON. And he has to beat the game in order to get home. And this is notably due to its effects, and it was the inspiration for Toy Story's computer animation, to the point where John Lasseter says, "Without Tron, there would be no Toy Story." So how does this hold up in today in 2023? It's actually a pretty cool movie. It's like like watching it. It feels like a video game cutscene, or video game. Like you're watching a movie, but feeling like you're also playing a video game watching it, because of how it played in the video game world. Got to video game world, they play it out like an actual video game, which is pretty awesome. And the races were pretty cool for not having any music and just them running, even with some. I'll talk about the effects later. But yeah, the race looks pretty cool, and the plot of it is pretty interesting, exciting. And the costumes, they look a little cheap and today's standards, but they look creative and unique, and does feel like something from a video game too. And the actors like Jeff Bridges and other people like the actors who plays Laura, as well as the actor who plays Dormat, as well as the whoever voices the computer villain of the movie, they all did a good job in this movie. I really like the actors in this movie, how they worked with their performances in the movie. So Tron so far is a very exciting movie. But of course, let's talk about the effects. Like I said, this was revolutionary at the time, to a point where it inspired Toy Story. Now by today's standards, the effects don't look quite cartoonish and off, to a point where at one point the green thing comes pretty much 2D animated. But the computer animation in 1982 seemed kind of crazy, never seen before, and I can see why. It's something wild. Well, the video game look to it. It's actually pretty unique. At first it felt weird to me, but the more I kept watching it, the more it makes sense to what it looks like, because it's an old school video game. And the movie plays, and when they go to video game world, the movie plays out like you're actually playing a video game without actually playing it. So that's why I give props to Tron. Plays out the video game parts like an actual video game, but it's still a good movie too. Especially at the end where Flynn saves the day and becomes a true hero, and gets out of the video game world into the real world. And it was and I really like the boss at the beginning. He felt a little intimidating too. So yeah, so that is my look on Tron for the wonderful world of Disney.